yet. And in addition, we don't have any starting tomb units, which are kind of like the backbone of a good accumulator build. With Wicklash's Burn Bright looks very appealing, and you can do Space Prisms with like Burn Bright behind a Gorger. Could be an idea. So very interesting. Let's see how this sets up with the artifact and Dark Forge choices. But so now Combustible Wax combined with Wicklash's certainly leans on Burn Bright. That could be a very, very, very strong Burn Bright build, but it's not going to be. Dark Calling or Accumulator? Tough choice. The problem right now is that because of the Combustible Wax, Accumulator becomes very speculative. Units are not going to die as easily. They're going to have to basically get hit, or we're going to have to kill morsels off, which, I mean, it's not bad to kill morsels off here. Dark Calling might be the play, given that they're going to live around for a lot longer. There could be some benefits there. We try to target, kill off things. With Temperant, what's better? Dark Calling or Accumulator? The nice thing is that sap gets lost on death, so when you then bring the units back, they only get the original sap that's applied when the unit gets played. So that could be an option. We go Accumulator, try to scale up that way. It's very, very difficult, to be honest, to scale up with Dark Calling. Accumulator scales much better, but again, with the extra burnout, it's kind of tough. Man, this is brutal. This is like perfect Burn Bright setup, and we just didn't get Burn Bright. Huh. Dark Calling Accumulator. Dark Calling Accumulator. If we go with like a Gorge setup, then Dark Calling is going to be better. We can have things die on a lower floor, put Dark Calling behind a Gorge unit, and then use our units that are dying as a way to scale. We can daze because they're gonna basically die from getting hit anyway. Obviously, we hope that the morsel doesn't come back, but if it does, it's not the end of the world. We're gonna go triple here. We should be able to kill the front unit. If we block, it actually doesn't even matter. 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, either way, we're killing the front two. We cannot kill Collector. Okay, 2 dregs. That's fantastic. Very, very solid. We can put a Train Steward to block all the hits, and then Wicklash the backliner to kill this Joker, and get some Ember for next turn. Very much looking like we're going to be going into a... Well, we're going to take 8 damage here. I don't think there's a way for us to kill on the bottom floor here. In fact, we have no backline access at all. This is going to be a problem long term. That's the first thing we need to do, is sort out backline damage. So that blocks a lot of the hits. I think we should try to get as much damage down here as we can. So double Train Steward here adds a little bit of damage. We can play both Shade Splitters. Let's get you Damage Shield, and we can play this one as well. Okay, take 8 damage to the Pyre. We can put you up front. Block with another morsel. Oh, in fact, if we can, you're gonna take both hits. You're gonna take both hits, and then you just die. Wow. Okay, that works. Sweet. So we take 8 damage. 8 damage is not bad, but we need backline damage. Something like so Entombed Explosive is really good. I don't think we want another Wicklash. Let's go Entombed Explosive and then Mind Collapse. Okay, fantastic. And then Holdover and +10 on Mind Collapse would be the ideal. Shadow Eater would not be bad here. Shadow Siege. No, we didn't get it. We didn't have a choice. We're Dark Calling here. We have the space. We have the Ember after deaths. I'm gonna go with Shadow Siege. I think he's playable in this run. And we need something. We need something huge. Quick. And then Multi-Strike would be the other. We're gonna try it. Alright. We're not gonna take this. I think it's too much damage. Alright, so we can go Rector Flicker. Yeah, we have 2 Space Prisms. So we'll put Space Prisms up top, and we have Memories of the Melted. It's going to be hard. Like, we have to get perfect draws, but we're going to try it. I think we want both of them to die so that they can come back. Pop you. Well, hold on. Let's go 1 and 1. I think we can have a train, or not a train steward, a dreg here, die. And then, or maybe even a rebel morsel. I mean, morsel's coming back is kind of weird, but it's not awful. They are killing both of them now, or one of them. So let's Space Prism. Let's Space Prism the top, I think, with the expectation that these guys are probably going to kill the train stewards here. Now, I mean, the likelihood that we can actually play Shadow Siege is 0. There's no chance. So let's not risk it. Let's just play this. Wicklash you to kill this one. We can play both of these up top. We can play you here to get some more damage in. Play this guy down here for funsies. And more damage would be fantastic. Wicklash is more damage. It's not quite enough damage to kill everything, but we're going to end up taking 3 damage to the pyre. That's not bad. Let's continue to expand here. Play this like this. 21 damage, because he dies. What if we put you here? Who eats it? 4, 6, 7. Okay. What if we put you down here as well? It doesn't do any more damage. Okay. Fair enough. Take our 3 damage to the pyre. And play you. Yeah, Sacrifice Resurrection's also an option, certainly. How are we going to kill these guys? Very, very difficult dilemma we're in right now. There's Shadow Siege and Memories of the Melted in the same hand, so, you know, just to really rub it in. 9 damage is certainly not going to be enough. 48 puts him at... He's going to do 8 per. 8 times 5 is 40. He would just die. Wow. Okay. Let's do it like this then. Put them both out right now. Pop him. We lose 1. Immediately comes back. Then we can play... Train Steward. And 5 is enough. You kill the next one. And then Shade Splitter down here. We need something to be dying, though. We have nothing dying. So let you... Oh, gosh dang it. Misclicked. Space Prism. Okay, we killed 1. Nothing to bring back. We have another Space Prism. Certainly looking tough. 4, 1, hit, hit. That does add a tiny bit of damage. We're gonna hope. I'm not seeing us getting it, but you never know. We have capacity to fit one dude up there with a Shade Splitter. And that's it. And maybe we get lucky. We do not get lucky. We can pop you, though. Let me think. If we go you, this, and pop him. 84. Still not enough. We still have to play more stuff. Yeah, playing him on the bottom doesn't work. Well, it would have been fine if we actually got our morsel dead. That would have been huge. If he actually dies. Maybe we leave them so they both die? No, they don't kill both. They'd have to put them both up front. Do the same. Bring it back. Put it in the front. It's actually not dying, but it's doing more still. Oh wait, no, this is the one that would needed to go up front. Then it dies. And then we needed to play 1, 2, and I guess you go down here is probably better. That they both die. We have two things coming back. This doesn't change how much damage we take. Increase space. This train steward's gonna die. That is worth something. All these guys are living. Put you down here. You die. You up here. Magma morsel down here. Wicklash you to almost kill this thing. So train steward up front. 83. That's certainly better than what we were doing before. Then get drag. We want this to die, but there's not really a way to kill it. I guess we give you as much damage as possible. 113 is pretty good. Maybe we just play the steward in the back here. Oh, I actually meant to play the steward. But it's already looking way better. It should be much easier to get this amount of damage that we need. And we're just going to go for as much damage as possible now. And not worry about whether we can play Shadow Siege. We don't need much now. We're at 64. If we pop the back... Okay, we're already doing it. We're good. Oh my gosh. Stressful, though. Okay, so we did manage that, but that was a brutal start. Mortal Entrapment is not great. A Molded is good, though. Being able to bring back something. Another Mind Collapse might be necessary here. Just so that we have more backline damage. And I'm going to go for spells here. Because, yeah, our biggest problem we're having right now is lack of targeted damage. What an awful set of stones for us right now. It's not great. Purge a unit, get an upgraded one later. We could do that with Shadow Siege. Well, let's do it with the Entombed Explosive. That seems a lot better. You think Shadow Siege? I don't think Shadow Siege is that good with it. He already has Quick. We don't want him to have a revenge trigger, really. Like, I want him to be able to get played. So we're gonna go... How do we want to do this? Push the attacker back. We have a lot of time. That's the good part. We have lots of time. We're going to play every unit that we can. I think we're going to do like this. Okay. Then, Space Prism here. You could block all the hits. We need to use this to kill you. 10, 5. Let's put you here. You up front. You in second position. And that seems okay. Obviously, Tomb would be great here. We didn't get it, but it would have been amazing. We need something to die here. 1, 2. It's a question of how much damage we want to take. 1, 2, 7. They both die and come back. And then if we can keep things alive here, or let something die that doesn't do as much damage. What if we go you up front, and then you here? That's 15 damage. And play you guys up top. One of you gets killed and comes back. Take 4 damage to the pyre. How's it looking? Not amazing up here. Down here it's not so bad. Play you, you block all the hits and kill that. Very good. Then... yeah, explosive is like... oh yeah, we don't have it at all. I was waiting for it to show up. It's never gonna come. Play you. Wicklash does not do anything, but we can just stack a whole bunch of other things up here. Let's go 1, 2, hit. Drag, drag. Oh, we can't play another drag. We can get plus 10 damage on a drag though. Put you here, and then you in the back. We're going to take another 8 damage. Not the end of the world. Okay, we got to start prepping for Shadow Siege. This is enough. Now we have room for him. We can kill this one. But then our Train Steward doesn't die, and we kind of need the Train Steward to die. So we can take... yeah, we'll end up taking some damage as a result. We'll take 6 damage for that. You here is really good. Now we're doing a lot of damage. If we pop you... oh, it's not even doing that much. How... my goodness. Guys, actually burning out on us. We play it like this. Put you here. Give you Excavator. And we're hoping Shadow Siege comes back soon. Well, there's the Memories of the Melted. Not really when we wanted it, but, you know. Take what we can get. Put you here. Now we're killing both of them. We can pop this guy. Give this to you. And I think we're just dead. Yeah, we have no way to play Shadow Siege. Yeah, okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? Well, I'll tell you what. We start by not playing Rector Flicker on the bottom. We play him on the top. And we just try to get a bunch of dudes in front of him. Did we never get to our other Wicklash? Was that the problem? It's like at the bottom of the deck. 5 turns should be... oh, we played Wicklash on something else. That was the problem. Let's not have Jewelers come back. Let's just bring Drags back. As many Drags as we can, we bring back. Block the hit, then it comes back. Okay. Play you there. Play you there. You can do some damage. And play both of you like this, I think. Okay. Take 4. Then you can absorb both hits. We can give you another Wicklash. Now you're dying. That's good news for us. What is dead? No, that's not dead. That's eaten. What's dead? 1 drag. And this. Those are what's coming back. I like this, and then all 3 of them. We can kill 1. More than 1 if we Space Prism. Block with you. 1, 2. This is actually perfect damage. It kills right away. We will Mind Collapse for 6 on the front unit to save ourselves some damage. 2 damage, basically. Or we could just pop him. That might actually be better. It's how confident are we that we can actually kill? And to be honest, not super confident here. Well, but now we're already in a bad spot. Let's do this and try to get as much damage as we can out. That was like the worst of both worlds. Didn't kill either. All right, keep stacking. We're just gonna take a whole. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. That playing that exactly how I did. This is just like awful, 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 awful. Play this up here again, let you die, buff you up. It's not even that Dark Calling's hard, it's that we haven't gotten anything good, and we did not get any of the right spell upgrades. We needed Permafrost. Permafrost would have just been guarantee we win, but we didn't get it. So it's unlucky. But that's life, sometimes you're unlucky. Let's play you up. No, I'd rather get something that's better up there. I like this guy dying immediately here. Ah, gosh. I keep not playing my Mind Collapses correctly. It would be the easiest way to win this if I just played my stuff correctly. Alright, here we go. Bring our dude back. Mind Collapse. Increase the space, put you up front. Let you die. Get a Train Steward here. Okay. Things that don't do damage come up here to die. Things that do damage do something like this. And then gain some HPs. Play you down here. Alright. Lots of morsels. Which means we have to play them where they're gonna get killed. Let's play you out to die. This will kill the front unit, which is really solid. Play a second one to die. Both of you, only one of you die right now. If we do this, they both die, but we have plenty of units that are dead. We're gonna have even more. Let's play you behind to get some damage in. And similarly down here, we're gonna play, it's gonna get eaten. Now we're getting some legit units. And okay, so that seems really solid. We can actually kill a unit there. We're gonna mine collapse here. Play something like that. We only need 6 damage. No, we only need 1 damage on him to kill him. Excavator actually seems okay here. This will keep this Train Steward alive a little bit longer. And then I'm wondering if we actually do just pop this. I think we just pop this guy. Make sure he's not living. Okay, I was not expecting the lifesteal to go onto the dreg here. That was a little bit of a surprise. How do we get the most value out of this? Play you. We kill that. Play you. You're gonna block 2 hits. We can kill this backliner. I kind of want this dreg to die. Let's buff you to keep you around a little bit longer. Just play you for Ember purposes. Okay. So we can just outright kill this guy. Both of these dregs are going to block hits. I think that's what we end up doing. We just pop you, and hopefully this floor does enough damage. We need Wicklash. 1 Wicklash on him. Kills the boss. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Scare me. Sacrificial Resurrection. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Give us some thick drags or thick drafts that we can play out. Lady of the Reformed is also very good. I like it. And then we take capacity. Capacity or draw? Maybe it is draw first. We're going to be going Umbra Banner, Merchant of Steel. Let's go draw. Because my thought is we have a while before we get to a spell. We're going to go to here. Let's see if we get a Gorger, like a decent Gorger. Construct, it's not really what you want to see. Morsel Maker. Morsel Maker. What about Construct, though? Construct might be okay. To go on the same floor as... or just on its own floor. We put Rector Flicker on its own floor with the Lady of the Reformed. We have a robot floor, because we have no damage is the problem. I think we just skip. We get the Lady of the Reformed to be as thick as possible. We add Burnout. I mean, we can make a slightly better drag. Or just give her more Burnout. I mean, that's also fine. Do we just spend money to purge Train Stewards? And then, yeah, hope. We keep the top floor open. I'm going to absolutely take Burn Bright here. It's still better. It's still better. We have all this burnout. Let's actually get something that can do damage. And we can put it behind our Lady of the Reformed, go to level 2 Burned Out, Burnt Bright, and then I think we're in a much better shape. Yeah, I think that was a actually really, really important pivot to survive the rest of this run. So both you down here. And we could sack wreck right now. This will bring back Shadow Siege for 0 cost. Okay, no, it brought back the drag. It's fine. The draft is still really good. We will eventually get the Shadow Siege for 0 cost, though. Oh, we can get it now, but we don't want it now. We want to wait till we get one. We need 1 Space Prism first, and then we can play Shadow Siege. So let's hope for Space Prism next turn. And then we can just Wicklash Shadow Siege so it doesn't die to burn out. That's actually amazing. To sack wreck, to Sacrificial Resurrection our Shadow Siege. It's a hilarious way to play, but it works. Alright, there's Shadow Siege, and there's the space for him. And suddenly, that looks really solid. The nice thing is that the moment the Lady of the Reformed dies, she's coming back. I'm giving it to Chaticon 3 for suggesting Sacrificial Resurrection, because that works so well in combination with Shadow Siege. Let's pop you into popping you into Shade Splitter, and let's increase capacity here. Play you in the back. Put you here. How's it looking? We're killing him. That's all you need to know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll take mold braces. Remnant Host is pretty good, but we're going to skip. And we'll skip here as well. I think we have the build we want. What did we get out of him? Revenge plus HP. We'll hold on to him. He'll be really good later on, and we can stick him in the front of the Congo line. Let's get removal. We can remove the other 2 train stewards. And now we have multiple ways of getting our buddy NK multi-strike. Yes. And that's it. So, this is fine. We shouldn't need spell damage. Alright, what do we sack wreck here? I think we sack wreck Mind Collapse, but we keep everything else. And let's play middle floor. So Wicklash, sack wreck, gives us a draft. Well, there is the Shadow Siege, but we can't fit him currently. Let's also increase capacity here so that things can be dying. We have nothing dying yet so far. This is where scary time. Oh, I should have put an extra capacity here. That would have been much, much smarter. In fact, I'm going to restart so we can get another guy in there. I think it's very important. We can hit then everything much better. So let's increase the capacity here now. Go 1, 2, you, this. Okay. Play this up top. We can play a drag here. Play a morsel down here. There is a Shadow Siege in the deck. He's a little tricky to play this time. But if everything goes well, he will make an appearance. He will make an appearance. Play both of you up top. We have to get rid of them by the time Shadow Siege rolls around, but I think we still have time for that. Let's play both of these Shade Splitters. I want them to die so that I can then bring them back, as well as get more value out of Members of the Melted. Pop you. Okay, so we are going to be able to take him down below the threshold, so he's only going to hit us one time. That's pretty good. In fact, if we Wicklash... Hold on. What if we just Wicklash you? Is that better? I think we kill more things. We kill nothing. Block to get you down below the threshold. And... we need at least some of them to survive. This might mean that we don't get Shadow Siege, but I think it's still that important to be able to kill all these guys off. We can sack Rex Shadow Siege here. Play these morsels out. We're killing everything there. We're killing almost everything here. And we sack wreck everything here to get a massive draft. Here comes Shadow Siege. Okay. We just have to get Shadow Siege around the second time. So as many things here have to die as possible. They're all going to burn out. And if they're going to burn out, I don't mind blocking. No. These two backliners are burning out. The front one is not. So we'll have the capacity later on. Let's just put as much stuff here as possible. Try to kill and distract as much as we can. I mean, we're probably not... do we block a hit here? It doesn't actually make a difference. We just put that there. Oh, burn. Ah, yeah, you're totally right. I should have done that. Okay. So this is not the turn we want Shadow Siege. Next turn is when we want him. We're going to get him. They're going to burn out. It's like Christmas. What else are we going to get? We're going to get a Wicklash? Let's play the Wicklash and burn everything else. Double Wicklash, burn everything else, then we draw both Wicklashes. That's how we win this. Burn. We only need like 2 hits. We need 1 hit. Don't even get hit. Okay, we can't fit you. Okay. What a weird, strange build we have going here. Skip? Oh, Fatal Melting? We don't have AoE. Nah, I think we're okay. Ember Cache? Honestly, I feel like we just trim the deck. If we trim the deck down to like bare minimum of what we need, then I think we're in a really, really, really strong position. And with that guy, he'll block most of the multi-strikes. So let's go removal again. Let's start removing Shade Splitters. We do not want any Shade Splitters at all. Even the dregs are better because they leave the deck. Draw is good. And what do we get from the caverns? Do we pay for coins here? It's kind of scary. I think we can do 5 for 25. I'm not going to do more than that, though. Alright. Garbage fell. Luckily, we have ways to generate Ember, and we can also just burn stuff with Sacrec. So it kills, or Sacrez, I should say. It just kills any garbage we're going to get. So you two are going to kill the first one. You'll kill the second one. Third one lives. Well, that's life. And then we get rid of this and start increasing capacity here. Okay. We can sack this guy, which is, or not sack him. We can, let's do this. I'm gonna keep space. I'm gonna play these guys all up here to start killing that statue. I want to leave completely open space. Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, get you some extra lifesteal there. Oh, it's amazing. So we can play you up front. You make everybody do more damage. We can mind collapse this guy. Play Wicklash on probably the drag, maybe? Another one on the drag. And then Sacrec. Sacrez. Put you at the top. They will certainly be able to kill this guy before the end. There is Shadow Siege. He is not playable because nothing has died. Sacrifice of Resurrection has not killed any units. That's fine. We'll get him. You will die, so we can play you to die. And then Wicklash. Use some more. Maybe actually we Wicklash you. And that's gonna be it. Okay. Sacrifice of Resurrection. After we, let's see, we're gonna pop you. And then I think we just sac-wreck everything. Maybe we also kill this guy. Or not, I mean, Wicklash. And then sac-wreck. We have one more Mind Collapse still. Let's just get rid of everything. We can let him die as well. And then hopefully we can bring him back and play him on the top floor. Okay, we get the tomb back. It's also fine. There's memories. We are killing this guy. We have plenty of space. Let's put you up top. Mind collapse you. Oh, we could bring back already the other draft, but it's fine. We'll get him next time. Do we sacrifice a resurrection everything here? Oof. Not everything. Let's keep the Wicklash rolling. I think we have to either play it or get rid of it. Good chance of memories next turn. That's a fair point. Let's try it. Either Sacrifice, Resurrection, or Memories are both good. We got it. Get in there. Pop you. Now we can resurrect our big draft. Get them both rolling. And play you up front to block the hit. And this is looking amazing. Oh yeah. I mean, we're almost killing this guy here. Get in there, friend. We can never first turn him, though. I feel like it's just trimming down an extra draw is as good as extra capacity. We could do Prism. I guess the advantage, I mean, if we start getting rid of dregs, though, then we can just always have drafts. Like, that would be better for me. We could maybe keep the one decent drag and all the rest go away. Don't want any of this. We skip. I'm going to go for playing all your burnout dudes. That's what I mean. So I think if we get rid of a lot of the dregs, like if we remove 2 dregs here. Alternatively, we go left and we get holdover on Sacrificial Resurrection. That's another way to do it. Then we just always can do it. And just constantly be playing out drafts. Let's remove consume from a space prism and make it free. Then we can just constantly be increasing capacity, constantly get more value. Hold over, please. Ooh, permafrost. Do we just permafrost sac res, so that we can wait until Shadow Seed shows up and then sacrifice or resurrection it? Or is it better on memories? I think it's sacrifice or resurrection. Yeah, let's do that. We want Burn Bright too. I don't really care about the reform as much. And this is fine. I'm not going to take it. It's too scary. Too scary. Alright, so let's increase capacity up top. That's where Shadow Siege is going to eventually go. And we're going to do our best here. There's another Space Prism. Let's block the hit. We have something to resurrect. And play you up front. This is not actually that much damage. They're all going to have as much burnout as you could ever want. We play you two together. We can Mind Collapse you into Mind Collapse you. We only need one. We don't even need one. We can actually play both and then still Mind Collapse. This is fine. Mind Collapse you. And then double Wicklash him to get us up to 33, so he's below a threshold, and to try to kill this guy. He's super close. Okay. Tomb goes here with Morsel in the back. And if we sack wreck now, I think we wait. We wait. We be a little patient. This seems good. Okay. Nothing to bring back yet. Take a lot of damage there. Okay, now we can sacrifice a resurrection. Let's play the Space Prism first. We need it here. Then we go double Wicklashes into a pop on the back, into Sacrifice or Resurrection to get this big man in the back here to kill that guy. Okay. Excellent. Play you up front here, play you here. We can bring back Lady of the Reformed to put her up front again. Increase the space. Pop you. Sacrificial Resurrection. And get you on the bottom and the back. Alright, excellent. All Wicklashes go onto Shadow Siege to keep him around. Keep increasing space here. Another Wicklash. We have extra. We still have capacity. We can get rid of a Mind Collapse. That's fine. Get another draft in the back. How's it going? Fantastic news. It's exactly what you want to see. How about we just get another big one in the back? How about we get another one? Alright. What a weird What a weird run here. Trample. I like it. The trample is on Shadow Siege to make sure that nothing leaks. We're going to go for more removal. Potentially also get permafrost on trample. It is more Shade Splitters. And again, if we get first turn Sacrificial Resurrection, really, really good. We're going to get Trample Stone to be cheaper, I think. Maybe it's the Wicklash. So the Wicklashes are always 0. Plus 10 on a Mind Collapse. And we can remove the final Shade Splitter. Alright, let's see it. This is very scary. This is very scary, but I think we can manage it. It should be pretty easy to get Shadow Siege. So either, basically, first turn we either need to have Shadow Siege plus Sac Res, or Sacrificial Resurrection without Shadow Siege, or just not have Shadow Siege and draw them both next turn. That would be the ideal place. Okay, well, it's not going to be the ideal place, but we are going to have plays, so that will happen. Ew! Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Wow. What a start. We get the Shadow Siege. Bam. We can currently not play any of our other stuff right now. We're going to play like this. We're going to pop you. We're going to play Trample like it's hot. And we're going to just keep you rolling and nothing else matters. We have 448 hot floor clearing damage coming in. The only important thing now is that Seraph, or oh yeah, we're just killing it. We're gonna try to block for as many dudes here as we can. We can double pop the backliners, increase capacity again to get another drag out in front, pop you again, get rid of this, bam. Wing Steel coming in so clutch right now. Keep increasing space here. Let's put you up front. I like these Mind Collapses here. We have a Sacrificial Resurrection Shadows without taking space. Your argument is invalid. Alright. Do we actually need... Yeah, let's keep playing these out. We cannot fit anything else on the floor. Things are dying. You can go in front, or at least there. Increase the space here. We can start putting dudes behind. Get another one. And honestly, at this point, just give me a drag. Or draft. These guys are coming in hot. Keep bringing them in. I guess we should actually be considering putting the Wicklashes on the other guys now. I mean, Shadow Siege is not dying. He's gonna be around for a while. Speaking of large, you know what this deck is missing? You know what really just bring this deck together right now? Yes. Let's put you up front. Let's give it to you. Give it to you. We do not need any more space. But we'll put in another draft. Okay, this is a really fun run. Can we actually get the kill here if we double up? I don't think so. I don't think it's enough damage. Let's just make sure that none of them are dying. You. Into you. Draw another one. Into you. And we're good. What a crazy run. What a bizarre run. Well, cool. Ooh, 44 damage left. Wow. What a ridiculous way to end that. Skirt. All right. Let's just jump into the next one. I have no words. That was a strange one, guys. All right, Wildington, bane of our existence, coming back, but he is coming back with Wildwood saps, and focus growths, and stealth. Hey, who's thinking what I'm thinking? Sticky rat trap or stealthy rat trap. One of my favorite builds. I like it. Daze is also okay. Strangler, please. Gracias. Yeah. Then we just need a reform. Either a reform or we need endless, and we're good. Yeah, we'll do this. Stealth Tomb Strangler. Name a more iconic duo. Let's play top. We fit one tomb up there. I was kind of hoping that we were gonna, you know, be able to kill the backliner, but Sharpen, Wrathful Prince, also a very good duo. Fair point. Just keep rolling, and then we're gonna wait and play this one up there too. Dante and Largestone. I don't know. I don't think Dante and Largestone's so fun. Maybe it's good, but it's not fun. And if it's not fun, then what's the point? As Reggie would say. Mm-hmm. How are we looking? Pretty good. No damage. Alright, now we want something that we can increase the damage of. Razor Sharp Edge. Skip. I have unlocked everything in the logbook. Big Sludge. Cannot fit. He too fat. Dripfall. Now I wish I would have had Dripfall. But yeah, Big Sludge just can't fit. If he could fit, I would love to play him, but we could take him for now and just put dregs in front of him. He's too fat. We could also go double capacity increases to fit him. That's the problem with Dripfall. I don't like any of this. We're not going to upgrade at all. We'll take Big Sludge and what we're going to do is try to play a whole bunch of dregs in front of him and try to get him that way. Let's go. Oof. Let's go this. You up top. Sack you. And then that's it. Okay. Drag. Encasement. Or we go encasement here. And we go all in on Big Sledge. Big Sledge is going to do way more damage. Maybe this is just better. Give Wildwood Sap to him. Or even Focus Growth. Wow, we actually can kill the Collector, which is hilarious. And then you just make sure we don't take any fire damage. Let's go with a Root Seeds. We should be able to get a drag alongside a stealth. Success. Nothing more to say. We did it. Boom. Yeah, we need Burnout and Endless. That's exactly right. 2-floor setup here actually worked out quite well. Explosive? I don't think so. I think we just want Endless on the stealths. And we can go... I mean, I would love it on both. Endless, please. 10 plus spikes. I like that. And then just give him more HP. Things run into... Actually, you know what? We re-roll for more spikes. There's the burnout. We can put it onto a Mortal Entrapment in preparation. And then we wait. So now the idea is that... I don't like any of these. Maybe... Woken's Rail Spike's pretty good. We'll take a Woken's Rail Spike. We either need a way to reform that we can have holdover, or we need Endless still. But a lot of things are going to die to our... So we're going to go you into you. We don't want you to get Molten Encased yet. Okay, so put both of you behind. Try to get as much damage as possible here. We're killing both. That's fantastic news. Play you down here just to die. They're both going to die. We need healing. I think we regen, double Root Seeds, and then put you up front to block the eventual hit. And he's already like just cooking. Plus we can do this. We can Razor Sharp Edge the bomb. Play 2 more dregs. The question is, do we tank with them? I think the answer to that is no. I think we put them in the back. And then we still hold off. We still hold out for more value. Which character model is my favorite? That's a really good question. I like both Barons. Rector Flicker is also very cool. Little Fade is has a really cool character model. There's a lot that I like a lot. We're gonna keep going. Play both Train Stewards in the bottom. $144 damage here. Love it. Now we just need some stealth tomes. No, we don't. We don't need any stealth tomes. I lied. Sorry. My bad. Just beat him to death. Cycle of Life. Or Intent on Death. So with Intent on Death, we actually don't need... We don't need to get Endless on it. Or at least not on both of them. I think that's better. Skip here. And do we go for an eventual... Yeah, we do. We still display... Because we only need two... We need 2 extra capacity to be able to fit them and one of the tombs on a floor. Yeah, we're going to do capacity twice and just trim everything out of the deck. Everything except for root seeds. The fact that we have so many root seeds, if they can be 0 cost, we're not going to take anything else. We want holdover on intent on death and -1. And then magic power. Nope, we re-roll for minus. Minus on root seeds. And that's it. We just make all of our root seeds free. Strangler 2. I would consider taking Predator. Predator would also be pretty good here. It's actually true. We could overstack with Dripfall now. We're not going to get one because we're already past the point when you can get common cards. But we could get Restoration or Restoring Retreat would also be viable, and it's an uncommon. This is fine. If they never move up the floors, they never do any damage. In fact, I like that so much, I'm going to play both of them on the bottom floor. We're going to forego stealth here. Because they never increase in damage now. And we can always heal them back up. Our backup train steward for later. No. Oh! Hold on. Hold on. I almost made a huge mistake here, guys. The ultimate mistake. This. 75 coins. In the bag. Don't make that mistake. Don't be me 10 seconds ago. And you guys out here. Okay. Now we need healing. And then root seeds, double up on you. And I think we want to give this to you. Keep increasing damage. And then we need that heal. Look at that. Just look at that. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh. A 2-unit death trap. Wow. Skip. And there's another stealth. But I think we go with what we have. And we again continue to trim the deck. Would like multi-strike here. Multi-strike and endless. Still good. Oh, it's so good. I don't think we take engulfed. I think it's better without. Yeah, but I want a tomb. I want a tomb in front. I'm gonna, if we can get endless on it, I'll still take it. Even if we don't, like we have basically that, but it's a 1 cost holdover already. Just boom, 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 boom on the same one over and over and over again. Keep removing. Train stewards. I might dupe regen. We'll have to see. Harpy. So what we want to do here is we want to try to get Wildington to be dead. We want Wildington to die. We're going to put all the regen onto Big Sludge. The idea is that if Wildington dies... Solid. If Wildington dies, then Big Sludge can have all of the tomb units in front. So we won't play the tombs, and we're going to hope that he dies. He's dying here. Perfect. Okay, so we can heal. Root seeds, root seeds. We're gonna have to get back to the card, but I think that's a pretty easy task here. Okay. There's this one, first one. Can we kill this guy? We cannot. Wow, he's gonna do a number on the pyre, and there's no way to actually do damage to him unless we get a stealth unit. And putting a unit that's not stealth would just be suicide. So we're just gonna hope that we can kill him with the rest. Razor sharp you. I'm gonna play you out here. Oh, we could have put it in the back to kill the other unit, but it's fine. So we're gonna take 40 damage here. Solid. There's a chance this actually draws Intent on Death. Oh my gosh. Wow. I was joking, but like it actually worked. And yeah. Anyway. Hey Jedi Bahoy, welcome to the stream. Hey, there's a Restoring Retreat, but it's yeah actually we do that. We do that. Now we don't have to take now we don't have to take the extra capacity. We just bring them down. Let's continue to remove. Let's remove now dregs. Minus cost on rail spike. Double stack. No. Minus again on rail spike. What would be a good holdover spell? Restoring Retreat, just to make sure we have it. Or free root seeds. So we always have 6 draw. I mean, it draws itself. Basically, it's 2 extra. I don't know. Maybe it's focus growth, so we get 2 extra draws. I want consume on Restoring Retreat. Why do I want consume on it? To play it just the one time? Okay. I think it's hold over on focus growth. No, actually, let's not hold over anything. Let's just remove cards. Let's remove free dregs. Alright, let's go. So it's a sticky rat trap build, but it's a really bizarre sticky rat trap build. Okay, so we're gonna go middle floor. And then draw. Then we need to get Restoring Retreat in the same turn as... What are you? Let's not do that. Or at least let's do it after. Okay, well there they are. They'll come back around eventually. In the meantime, we don't play anything. Alright, there's the Restoring Retreat that we also wanted a long time ago. Totally forgot what that spell did for a second there. Try that again. This time with feeling. Oh my gosh. What a play. We're actually going to do this. Then play this. Oh wait, we can play it. There's no reason not to play it. Then we can bring it down next turn. It's going to be the most stealth tomb of all time. And we're good. Okay. Now we can bring it down. Boom. Easy. We probably even dupe Intent on Death. Nobody freaking cares, man. Wasting your time. Oh wait, what am I doing? I should be playing this on Big Sludge. I keep thinking, oh yeah, it's sweep. Sweep is better, but actually it's not. Multi-strike is a better use of the root seeds here. What a cool build. I like this a lot. Yeah, I think you're right, Narninian, is to yeet the Restoring Retreat after, have it consume. So we'll do that if we get the chance. I mean, doesn't really matter. We have 8 stealth, and we're doing a lot more than 8 damage. Now Seraph's going to be a little bit of a different story, which is why I think we need the double. Nope. Skip. And draw. Yeah, we want to dupe Intent on Death. Skip. Dupe Intent on Death. Predator is unnecessary. Let's just get Strangler. I mean, Strangler's really weird. They need to like bump up something with Strangler. I don't know what it is, but the stats are just bad at rank 3. Yeah, they don't ever move up floors. It's great. Ideally, we can play middle floor. Middle floor, top floor again. Of course we can't, because why could we? You are not dying, though. So thank heavens. Oh, you are dying immediately. Oh, you are dying immediately. That's not good. Okay, so then we do it differently. We play you here, we play you here, and we bring you down. Actually, hold on. Wrong one. Yeah, that's right. In fact, not only can we do it that way, we can play middle floor if we're going to do that. Middle floor top. And play you, since we can't play both of them yet. Well, crap. Bringing him down, he dies. It's problematic. Let's try this a little differently. Let's try getting... how do we do this? Do we play both? And not play Big Sludge yet? And we just wait on Big Sludge until later? That might be the play here. Just to make sure that we're not dying right away. I mean, honestly, at this point, we really only need this to win. If only you had quick. I don't want to talk about it. Let's keep one of them and then play this. Yay, root seeds. So by the way, overflow is a thing, is a real thing. Wait a minute, how did it die? Oh, it died because of the wilt wings. Well, that's awkward. Huh. Hold on. So we have to actually put it behind in order to get it to work. Oh, you know what? That's just what we do anyway. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what we do anyway. And then we're fine. Play it like this. Then we just need Intent on Death. We drip fall Intent on Death. Boom. Killing it. Boom. There's the secret sauce that we were looking for. And now we're good. And now we're not gonna have overflow either, because we're gonna kill everything. Sure. Heal up, me hearty. Okay. Okay. Do that, give you more damage. Just had to think through. We need a lot of cheaper stuff. A lot of stuff is really expensive for us right now. But these double root seeds are coming in real clutch. Or not double, sorry, these double Intent on Deaths. Just adds so much stealth. Okay. So now we need spell cost reduction. Engraft is not bad. Engraft, 0 cost, gains 1 ember. Or Pyrogrow. We'll do Pyrogrow. Endless. Skip. And I don't know what we're gonna do, but we do want -1 on things. In particular, we want -1 on focus growth because it draws more. Put this onto restoring retreat. -1 on our root seeds as well. Maybe just make focus growth free. We're gonna yeet a lot of stuff too. We might even start yeeting root seeds. Oh, okay, that's actually really good. This just draws 2. That's the only thing, is it just draws more cards. And if it's free to draw, like, it's fine. I'm gonna reroll. Endless on the first summoned unit. I guess that's like risk prevention. What if we dupe Intent on Death again? Is that too many Intent on Deaths? Maybe we dupe Awoken's Rail Spike? Can we just like burn through all the cards very quickly? They're all super cheap. We can get rid of Wildwood Sap probably. Let's do it. Those things are going to be drawn like crazy. And then none of our spells are more than 2 costs. So we might even, if we can open with Awoken's Rail Spike. Okay, we didn't, but, you know, there was a dream. Let's play... What if we play both of them here? Now. Right here, right now. Because they get dazed on the bottom floor sometimes. Play you here. Play... on you. Okay. Okay, they didn't get dazed this time. So, what do we need? We need a crazy amount of value right now. We need... You're endless, so actually you come right back, it's fine. But let's get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Let's give this to you, this to you. Hold over. Into huge draws. Fantastic stuff. Let's heal you back up. Make sure you're the only one taking any damage. Then let's play this again. Fantastic. Another free Intent on Death. We can Pyre Grow. We're already drawing 10. Problem is, all these guys are going to make it past. So then we just lose. Losing is not great. Let's try this again. We greeted by playing on the bottom floor. We didn't need to do that. Play on the top, or play on the middle floor. Keep it simple. Get you in there. Okay. Don't want to talk about it. Gosh, you guys keep wanting to talk about things. Huh. Okay. Okay. Can we survive this? 30, 60, 70. We can. We can survive it. And if we can survive it, we play on. So on we play. And suddenly... As quickly as it became scary, it went away. What was that? Notifications. Oh. Alright, so can we survive this here? Is the question. 45, 75. You're going to take 3 hits. It's really close. We can't risk it. How do we not die here? Do we put... Oh, we just put Big Sludge in front. Dummy. You just put Big Sludge in front. Gosh. It's not even hard. You just put Big Sludge in front. No, we can play Big Sludge. He's big enough. He can take it. It's going to be all of our Ember that turn, though. Maybe that's a scary thought. Luckily, we have a 0-cost intent on death, or else we just lose. So then we play Big Sludge, bring you down, intent on death you, and wow, we're saved. And then heal you back up. Start getting you stacked. Cool. Now we're good. Took a little bit to get it all sorted, but then we got it sorted. That's also a thought. We could have done that. There's options. Just saying, we had lots of options here. Votive Key is a pain now. Why? It doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. Oh, because of the molten encasement. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Meh. It's fine. We're drawing basically the whole hand every turn anyway. $14 stealth. Just keep growing. Final wave. 244. So that's 500 damage. And now we're good. Wow. Yeah, but Votive Key was insurance. There's always the risk that without it we just lose. But yeah, we might have had enough just by re-rolling through again. I never had to worry about it, but I don't know. I guess that's true. That's 4 draw. 4 draw because we had to draw it. We drew both of them twice. All right. Keep it going. Rector Flicker again. With Purifying Cleanse, Steel Enhancer, and Fatal Melting. And then with Root Seeds. Days on the Pyre Floor. Yes. I think it's Burn Bright. Certainly over Dark Culling. And then we hope that we get our Purifying Cleanses in time. They do get dazed on the top, which does absolutely nothing. Unless we were able to literally kill something the first turn, it will mean nothing at all. And So good luck to us. Have fun, Train Steward. Okay, we need it. We have 2 turns to draw it. We got it. Amazing stuff. We are taking some damage. I think that's kind of just something we're going to have to live with here. Luckily now we're killing all the units. Hit him. Hit him for 9. 15 damage for that trial. Root Seeds helps out a lot. Yeah, I mean, if we get like Hallow Drippings. I mean, Draft is really good, but I think we'll take the Hallow Drippings just to be extra safe. Sting. Things that draw are fine because then we just get back. I would really like a unit that we want to put stats onto. Awoken Hollow is pretty awful here. Because we don't have... I mean, I guess we could use Purifying Cleanses on it, but it's not really that good. Wilting Sapwood. It does pay for itself. I don't know how much we need it, though. I was hoping for Animus of Will to get Multi-Strike onto. I don't want anything else that burns out. I want to put all my burnout onto Rector Flicker. I guess Paraffin Enforcer would have been pretty good. Then we could have gotten a reinforced Burn Bright build. Maybe we get a unit here. We do. For extra damage. Damage is fine. We just need to put 1 Train Steward behind. And we're good. You to die so that we can hopefully get a Fatal Melting and get the Collector. Ah, we didn't get it. I like stacking up the Train Steward here, actually. Play all these guys out. They're going to do absolutely nothing. But they're fun to play, so we play them. There's a Fatal Melting. Coming in at the worst possible moment, as expected. Keep buffing. I guess we can do this. Play you in the back. Sting you. Do that. Okay. Lady Enforcer Baron. Yeah, Baron would be good. Either Baron would be okay. We should get a Fatal Melting before the end. We do. Solid. Cool. Very, very easy. Ring 2. And let's hope we get a solid unit here. Wicklash. Skip. Paraffin Enforcer. Okay. Reinforced Burn Bright it is. Let's go... What could we get as a unit here? I guess if we got the Lady of the House, then we could actually put Burnout onto Paraffin Enforcer. We'll get unit upgrades here. That seems okay. If we get specifically... No, Lady of the Reformed. I would take a Lady of the Reformed. And then we'll get 1 capacity, fit all 3 up there, and then we're in a really good shape. Let's get cheaper Wicklash. Hold over Wicklash. Hold over Purifying Cleanse. And maybe even heal. Or have a Fatal Melting actually useful first turn. I think we just get a better heal. And then we can keep the Lady of the House alive with regen or with the heals every turn. Yes, thank you. Appreciate. I like doing 120 damage. I don't know about the rest of you guys. Big fan of 120 damage. Blights. Okay, so we play both of you guys here. Give ourselves plenty of time. You like 100 damage? I mean, I can see that too. We're gonna put you up here for fun, and you behind, and then we're gonna go both of them stacked up. 420 damage. It's tougher to pull off, to be fair. Give you more. Put you in here too. If we can keep this draft alive, we will. We can keep the draft alive. Smack. And get in there. Okay. Solid stuff. Let's just get rid of a calcified ember. Boom! Hit ya. If we can get another one, I would love to be able to play it. Very solid. And just keep increasing stats here. Play you up top. We're losing the lady of the house. No one cares. Holdover is enough. And hit ya. Cool. I think burnout's not going to be a problem. Even with the consume. Awoken's Rail Spike. I like it. We'll take it. Skip. And capacity. Now we can fit all three, which is really solid. We just need to get more health. And then multi-strike. There's nothing we will take here. Away with you, hollows. So endless. What about endless? Health and endless. Isn't that good? Then we never have to worry about her dying. I think that's fantastic, actually. Burn bright. Then we just focus on buffing the heck out of Rector Flicker and the Paraffin Enforcer. And yeah, we just don't worry. Random artifact is fine. Could be extra burnout, and that would be really, really good. Okay, this is a little bit problematic because Light Harnesser is not dying, and he's going to do a lot of damage. So we need to get one of our trusty 120 damage spells out here. Wait a minute, capacity. Yeah, we're good. In fact, we need exactly one of those, like, immediately. How are we not killing these guys? Oh, the, hold on. We gotta put them in the right order. We gotta put burn, we gotta put... Well, why don't we just play in the top? What are we scared of here? We can play both of them at the top like this. We have plenty of time. Then we can root seeds. We don't need to get all anxious here. We want to put you in the middle. And you guys have enough burnout for a while. Let's just keep growing their damage. And Wicklash puts us over the threshold. And soon enough, they're going to all have enough damage to kill even the Clip Defender. Which is the goal. Whoop, that's not how we wanted that on, but it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really matter who we heal here. This needs to be played. Oof. This needs to be played here. So we're gonna Purify and Cleanse you. Play all this out. Oh, I could have actually gotten rid of a Calcified Ember. That might have been better. Oh, we're gonna take some damage. How's it looking? We're actually killing everything. That's fantastic news. Hit you for 10. Purify and Cleanse you into Awoken's Rail Spike. Calcify number costs 1. Alright, how's it looking? We can almost kill... Okay, Wicklash does it. No. Steel Enhance or Steel Enhance... Or, there we go. Oh my gosh. Scary stuff. Give this to you, do this, do this. Goodbye. And goodbye. Okay. Vapor Funnel's great. Vapor Funnel means that we can play on the bottom floor during Starve for Diligent and never have to worry about getting trashed, which is good. I'm not even going to take Adaptive Mutation with yes, this could be really solid because we're going to get all of the rage onto Lady of the Reformed, and then we swap her. That's how we can get enough damage. Think about that. We swap her after a certain point. She's going to have 65 base plus whatever else she gets. We need to get multi-strike here. Oh my gosh. She's just going to keep getting extra health too. Okay, we need... Oh man, we don't have enough. We don't have enough to re-roll for multi-strike. Do we just take something to... We don't want Endless. Spikes on her would have been really good. Spikes on you is not so good. I don't want health on you either. I want multi-strike, but I can't afford it. Oh, painful. This is fine, I think. Okay. So again, we're going to play middle floor. You in the back. 1, 2, and we need all the stats on you. So now Paraffin Enforcer comes out, and 66. We're very, very close. 71. What do we need? He is dazed. That actually kills him. Wow, that's amazing. Get a Train Steward up there, another Drag, another Root Seeds, and we just need something. Oh, they're dazed. I keep forgetting they get dazed when they get up there, so it's not even an issue. Let's make sure you have plenty of burnout. Keep stacking you up. I kind of want her to die so I can bring her back. How do we get 50 damage here? Please give me Adaptive Mutation. Dang. Awful. Awful, awful. We're going to get a lot of damage here. Unless we specifically get a Fatal Melting. It's not good. I don't think that's very good yet. I think we need a lot more rage. Wow, like... We're just not doing enough damage here. If I swap her now... Doesn't matter if she dies. Oh, hold on, let's restart this. How do we do this? How do we do this? Do we put Rector Flicker up front this time? No, that can't be right. Stack as much damage onto her as possible. Paraffin Enforcer. Play both of you guys out. I think we Hallow Drippings them so they stick around a lot longer, and then stack them up instead, maybe? So what we want on you is quick multi-strike. That would be really solid. So Sting is enough to kill them. Let's put a Train Steward up here to block some hits. Do that. Again, just trying to get as much damage as possible here. Another Dreg seems okay. Wicklash you. And we're just not quite there. We're so close. Cannot believe double root seeds is not enough. Crazy. It's so close. So close. Let's keep you around. At least we're doing a lot of damage. That's pretty good. Play you guys nowhere. Play this here. Okay. How much damage are we actually doing on these guys? With the Fatal Melting, nothing's died yet? How is... What? Really? Nothing has died? Crazy. Alright, well, let's do this. Now you're living. Absolutely crazy there. This is too much damage. There's got to be a way to do that. How do we manage that? That we kill them right? I think we just need to get... you know what? We just need to put all of our buffs onto Lady of the Reformed from the very beginning. Don't put anything onto Rector Flicker to get enough damage to kill that front unit. I think that's it. Just stack her up with as much damage as possible. Okay, and by just enough, I'm gonna do 1 Root Seeds up here. And I think this should be okay. We're gonna let this guy die, even though it gives a buff so that we can actually have Fatal Melting later. And how's this looking? It's getting closer. 28, 25. Is it still not enough? It's still not enough. Even with full, like, putting everything onto these guys, it's still not enough. Well, I guess I could do this and get Adaptive Mutation now. How much rage does he have? He has no rage. Adaptive Mutation would do it. Puts her in an awkward spot, but she just immediately dies. It doesn't even matter. How do we do this? The only thing I can think is tanking with Rector Flicker, but then Lady of the Reformed is gonna have problems. Maybe we swap and put the Paraffin Enforcer in the back, as bad as it is. It means this guy does a lot of damage, but it means later on it's not as bad. I don't know. I really don't know how we're supposed to do this. Give her all the damage we can so that when we Adaptive Mutation, it's not a matter of healing, it's a matter of damage. You know what? We give her Wicklash. If we give her the Wicklash, then she'll have enough damage, and I think we're okay. Still let you die for later. So we play Purifying Cleanse on you. Play Wicklash on you. That should give her enough health. 12 plus 18 is 30. So when we do the swap, she has enough health to actually live. And then keep you around as well. Play you guys down here for Adaptive Mutation purposes. Or not for Adaptive Mutation, for a Fatal Melting purposes. Well, that was the idea at least. You're actually living. That's incredible to me. 93. I think we're pretty close to killing them. Okay. We're killing both. Get you back up to full health again. And root seeds the heck out of Rector Flicker, because he's going to have to kill the boss. We did finally find it, but man, that was really awkward. Obviously not the way you want to play it. Cool. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Skip gnarled root. Skip all this. Awake? No. Skip here as well. So we need permafrost and adaptive mutation. We still need multi-strike. Maybe that's what we get here. Do we start him off with burnout? Problem is if he dies right away, which is not good. I don't think we do that. I think we reroll here. Multi-strike. Fantastic. Okay. And we'll give him 10 base damage. Oh, boy. Remove train stewards. We have quite a few spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spells. I guess we could use more. Let's get a random Stygian consumable card. 13. We're good. Arcus. All right. Fantastic start. So we play all three. Just like this. And we need to buff you as much as possible. Draw one. Keep buffing this guy. Spells. And get thick, friend. Never burn out. Never surrender. Okay. Not quite ready for the swap yet. But we're close. We're close to swapping. Play that at the end. Whoops. Now we can swap. And she is solid for the rest of the fight. Getting two of them would be even better, because then we could get this back with all of her regen again. Very cool. Alright, Unleash the Wildwood's kind of interesting. Intent on Death, well, it's Unleash the Wildwood if we're going to take anything. And more draw. We have all of those that we need. Let's get spell upgrades. What do we want for spell upgrades? We want -1 and remove consume from adaptive. So that we can just always play it over and over again. It's really, really strong. Like it, we're gonna get a lot of rage, and all that rage is gonna mean more health, more and more and more health. Yeah, we can do this. Great. Okay, 30 damage to the front enemy units. That's on top of the 120 damage we're gonna get on to front enemy units. And the final Burn Bright upgrade here. The other thought is that, no, it's not even a thought. This should be okay. We'll play up on the top floor, try to give ourselves plenty of time. We're gonna play on the middle floor, try to give ourselves plenty of time. Okay. So we play you. Then we crystalline seeds. Then we rail spike. And suddenly it's not like the end of the world. It was very end of the world there for a minute, but now it's looking not awful. Fatal Melting does absolutely nothing, but we can get more stats. I think we try to keep 2 of you around. And then we can Purify and Cleanse next turn. We certainly aren't going, well, I guess we can do this now. Wait, hold on. No. What if we do it on you? Or you? I don't know. Hard to say what's better here. Steel Enhancer, Steel Enhancer. Oh, they're gonna die to Vapor Funnel. We're good. Let's go Steel Enhancer, Steel Enhancer. Oh, I should... You can't live through that. Let's do this. If I had healed... No. It still wouldn't have made a difference. We need to get you to the point where we can flip you. Vapor Funnel coming in clutch. This is good. You are dying, but you're endless, so it's okay, I guess. Put more dudes up here. Bring you back. And start stacking you up with damage. I didn't realize how much of her damage right then was, Oh, wow, okay. Are they gonna die to the pyre? Yes, they're both gonna die to the pyre. Good. Chances that we get adaptive mutation a second time. Kinda slim. Kinda slim. But we can do we can get as much damage as possible on her first, though. Maybe it's just better to do this? No, I think we do that. I could have gotten a little bit more damage out of it. Maybe we get lucky here and we get it. No, we're not going to get it again. We're actually not killing the boss. Not good. We will be able to bring back the Lady of the Reformed, though. But she doesn't have enough health. Hold on. This. Swap you. We are killing him to the pyre. The 35 kills the conduit. And they're both stunned for 1 turn, and then he hits us 1 time. Oh my gosh. Oh, scary. I'm going to take Sacred Wicks literally just to have something to consume. Pyre Shards for the same reason. And we'll go left path here to dupe as well. What do we get? Fate's First Blade. It's pretty good. -1 onto more Fatal Melting. Give it +10 so it actually does something. Remove consume from none of this stuff. -1 on another root seeds. +20 in consume on something. I don't know. Pyre shards being a little bit better. And let's remove a drag. Alright, here we go. What do we want to dupe? So 2 Pyre Shards kills a lot of the units that come out. So that's kind of interesting. And it consumes, and it does 30 damage to the front. Wicklash is also very good though. I think we dupe the Wicklash. Adaptive is also a thought, certainly. I'm gonna try to play on the top and just accept the garbage. But we'll see. Well, we're certainly not playing in the middle. You know, let's play, sorry, we're not playing the bottom. Let's play in the middle. Play you out. Excuse me, play this here. This does... I think we can yeet a Steel Enhancer in order to have a Fatal Melting kill everything and get it back again later. Good luck. Okay. Play her here. Give her Pyre Shards. And then just start stacking. Do we even need do we need Halla Drippings at all? We should get enough burnout. I feel like just playing this for 30 damage might actually be better. It's hard to say. I think we just play it for 30 damage. Oh, why do we should save it. We should have saved it for later. Would have been better. Okay, play this. Let me play Crystalline Seeds. Probably here. And then let's stack you up as high as we can. Okay. Purifying Cleanse is a necessity. So we keep it. There's the first adaptive. Let's use Sacred Wicks into Vengeful Shard. Play both these guys out. And then do the swap. First we Root Seeds, then we swap. And keep one of these guys rolling for a while. Okay. I think it's a Root Seeds here. Maybe it is a Fatal Melting at this point. It's a hard call. I'm gonna do a Fatal Melting because it keeps us nice and toasty here. Then the next adapting is gonna be massive. There it is. What do we want to get rid of? I think it's Unleash the Wildwood now. Into Adaptive. Into Big Blast. And double Purifying Cleanses. Let's keep a couple of these guys around. This is a Steel Enhancer. Into Whiplash, Root Seeds, Purifying Cleanse. And I think we already have enough damage. Yeah, we're good. Into Whiplash, Purifying Cleanse, Sting, double. Excellent. All right. Well, Seraphite wasn't hard. It was ring 5. And we're up to 13 wins. 1 win per brain cell. and let's jump into number 14. And that'll be the last one. I wanted to go to 15, but our earlier run, our first run took way too long. I started later than I had planned, so. We adapt. We mutate. And now for something completely different. What do we get? Penumbra with root seeds. This has been a super root seeds run. Wow, that is a lot of capacity. And razor sharp edge. This makes me think monstrous. Concussive coals. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be taking stings here. Monstrous. Architect. Glutton. I really don't like Glutton. We don't have any support for Glutton right now, so it is Architect. We're gonna have all the capacity in the world here, so we need a really solid Gorger, and then we pivot into Monstrous. Spikes is okay. We need a lot of units on the same floor as Penumbra. Luckily, we can fit them. I think we're okay to wait on this Crucible extension here in order to get some more damage. Shadow Siege 2 Electric Pool. It's not a bad idea. It's actually really, really smart. We're gonna go that and that. Now we just gotta hope nothing or not everything is dying to the pyre. Currently, not everything is dying to the pyre. That was the goal. We can reduce damage if we want. Let's get a rubble morsel. Get rid of one of them. And then root seeds again. Okay. We take no pyre damage. And we're gonna get 2. Ooh, excavator. Coming in so clutch. We gotta kill some. Oh wow. Okay, we're in a lot of danger here. We're in a lot of danger. We have to block with a morsel. So you go like this. The one razor sharp edge was enough. Root seeds you. Crazy. Took no damage on a spikes with Architect. Very interesting. Do we go Ember Drain style? We don't have any of the other stuff yet, but this would be the support for an Ember Drain deck. Maybe we try it. Sharpen's also very interesting. I mean, if we get Perils of Production on holdover, then, you know, we just lose it immediately. Now, as long as we have enough zero-cost stuff, it's fine. And we have basically everything in our deck we're going to make zero-cost. I think we take a Vine Grasp here. It's better than playing a Root Seeds. Or not Root Seeds. It's better than playing a Sharpen, I think. And it's certainly better than playing a Razor Sharp Edge on a backliner. Okay, we need a Gorger. That is first priority. Collector is a fantastic Gorger. Okay. Now we need to start making everything zero cost, starting with Shade Splitters. If we're gonna go Ember Drain, we have to have free Shade Splitters. That is a must. Okay, we have now the holdover Perils of Production. Continue with free Shade Splitters. Okay. Unit draft, sure. We can if we can get like a Morsel Master, that would be solid. All right, so you guys, let's go middle. Could have probably played that in a better order, but it's fine. We're going to kill the front units. We're going to kill the back units. No, we're going to greed and kill the... Well, let's see what we get from the Shade Splitter first. Okay, play you. We're going to greed here. Oh, we could have root seed. We could have prevented a garbage. It's fine, it's fine. If we give you plus 10 damage, then you kill the front and we do some damage to the back. Or we could just yeet this guy. I think we just don't take any garbage. Okay. Well, there's perils. Another space prism here. And something like that. It's a little weird. We took some damage. Killing one of them. And then getting 2 morsels. Getting 1 morsel. Getting 2 morsels. And a train steward. And a root seeds is enough. Okay. We need more morsel generation. Making a morsel is that. We'll take it. We need to make it free. Steel enhancer is free. And what about shattered shell here? Shattered shell I think works as a way to kill backliners consistently. I'm gonna go left path, although I'm gonna go left path. I want the health and then shade lamp. Oh, shade lamp. Shade lamp. Amazing. Ooh, what do we play here? Is it the yeet stick here? Just a pure yeet, or is it an AoE yeet? Ooh, I like all of these. Skull is like, could be really clutch. Thy Holiest Shield does not make sense. It's either going to be Blessed Sword or Skull. And I kind of lean on Skull here. Just a guaranteed we can kill whatever we need to. Get permafrost on it, remove consume, 1 cost, yeet a thing whenever we need to. Would be the ideal. Yeah, and I really like Shade Lamp here. I think Shade Lamp's going to be extremely valuable for us. I think we want to position with a kind of split setup here. Okay, now you're going to be our line clearer. This does not matter. None of this matters. We're just going to grow you. And that's it. We'll be able to fit more capacity as soon as we get space prisms, and then everything's fine. Yeah, we just kill everything. Give you more damage. Sure. Boom. Space prism, please. Fantastic. Into Crucible extension. And now we can start actually healing a bit. Yes, it's always guaranteed. As long as you don't purge the spell, you will keep it. Are we dying here? We are, but we can block with a steward and then put one of you down and then just keep growing our sweep. Boom. Oh, we'd love to see it. So good. Oh yeah. Tasty. This is without any upgrades, like any major upgrades. Crazy. Then if we get like multi-strike and quick, and then we're just killing it. We still want Monstrous as well. I will absolutely take Monstrous if we can. Because the Trample, again, just makes it much more likely we clear everything. Shroud Spike, yes. That's a thing. We're good with units. We're going to go all in on draw here. This is looking really strong. Don't care what you are. Remove 2 train stewards. Multi-strike. Nope. Quick, though. Do we hold out for multi-strike here? I think we just give you extra stats. And then we hold out on multi-strike for the sweep. It's very easy to get her to kill most things at that. Okay, so we do want monstrous. It does mean that we have to get a space prism to play, or we have to get capacity as our second upgrade, I think. Unless we take architect, then we don't. I think we take architect a second time. Oh, we actually have Crucible extension, but the problem is we can't fit it. Let's go U into U for now. And then we get a making a morsel. Okay. Then we keep increasing capacity here. We can Vine Grasp to get more. I don't know for what purpose. I guess to just hang out and keep growing your damage. Okay. Fantastic. We can get... Oh! Tasty. We need to kill that thing somehow. How are we going to do that? We're going to do that by... How much damage do we need? So we're gonna go. Ooh, wow! You're dying right away because of trample. Trample is killing us here. So then, what we do is we get Steel Enhancer. No, we get on you. No, because whatever's gonna hit you is going to die immediately. So we want Steel Enhancer plus Rage. Play you out. What else do we get? Put you up top, because we're going to Rage you next turn. Double Root Seeds. Play these guys out. And we have enough lifesteal to kill the boss. We just needed to kill all the other garbage. And now we can just go very silly on this. Train Steward. Save us. But no, we're good. We have 21 lifesteal. Even if we had like 10 health, we'd be fine. Get in there. You can do it. We might as well give him some damage. Cool. Yes. That has a chance to then not discard. It's great. We're going to skip here. Oh, actually, that might have been okay, but no, it's fine. Pyrogrow? Pyrogrow. Yeah. Pyrogrow is bad. Should have not taken Pyrogrow. It's good for, like, it's a 0 cost, but that's it. Should not have taken that. Mistakes. Free Relic. I think Emblem of Exiles. Because he only has 30 HP. He has 35 health. That's enough to deal with Seraph. We're certainly going to get enough Gorges on him. There's another quick. Do we just live with this, or do we reroll for multi-strike? We reroll for multi-strike because it's basically guaranteed at this point. And then we'll start removing the last 2 Train Stewards. Okay. Crystal Cloak is scarier. We're going to have to play top floor. And we're going to have sweep units. We're not going to take this trial. We'll play top floor. We'll try to put morsels in the way. And we hope. Hopefully we get a capacity increase here. We did. Good stuff. And we just keep doing it like this. Okay. Keep growing. I'm gonna start razor sharp edging you. What else do we get here? Rubble. I mean, everything's gonna die. Everything that we play is going to die. In that case, let's prep here. Oh no! We actually can't. We can't. We can't prep here because these guys. We play it on the bottom and hope that it's enough. Play you here. And root seeds. How do we have any way of healing? Oh yeah, we have steel enhancer. We're good. We can kill you if we want. Get a making a morsel here. And we just want all the morsels we can at the bottom. They're going to remove stealth. That is their goal. Remove as much stealth as possible from the boss. Okay. So we can yeet this guy if we want. But her quick, or yeah, the Animus's quick is just killing it here. Let's go yeet you. Then we increase. Get both of these out here. And block a hit here, I think. And amazingly, this guy is absorbing 2 hits from the boss, which is actually hilarious. Give you more stats. Give you more stats. And we should be in good shape here. This is going to be 6 stealth gone, 7th stealth, no, 8 stealth gone. We're good. He will have no stealth. In fact, get hit. Okay, never mind. But we're good. Okay. Grovel. I think Grovel's too slow. We don't need damage shield. They're not going to do enough damage to make that be a worry. Engraft. -1 is a way to generate Ember, even when we're Ember drained. What did we say we wanted Permafrost on? Petrified Skull. Vinegrass doing a little bit better is good. And keep it going. Cool. I think we have enough zero cost stuff that we can prevent having to remove the Petrified Skull. So let's go top floor. Give ourselves plenty of time. Rage is certainly scary. Draw -2. I can't play that. I can't afford to play it because we need to get capacity, or else we're in trouble. I mean, can she survive on her own floor? That's actually a valid question. We try it. We try it, but it is very scary. She can survive at the bottom here. And we just try to keep her rolling as well as we can. Okay. Keep capacity. She's actually doing okay. as much damage as possible here over everything else. More damage. Puts you at 43. It's not quite enough. Yeah, actually, we have to do that. Yeah, we have to do that. I didn't realize that we were that close on damage. Yeah, we needed a full Shroud Spike. So we play that same way. You're out. See you later, Jim. You know what? Just to be safe, she's gonna get her damage increased naturally anyway. They're the ones that have to kill everything. She just needs to kill everything that's weak and stunned. You're actually dying here? Okay, we just put a... no, hold on. If we block a hit... 35-49 is not enough. How do we have to do that? We have to do that by playing it and then blocking. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, so play you down here. Hopefully you just survive. Get these rolling. Now, are you living? You're not living. What do you need to live? You need something blocking. Train Steward. Then we increase capacity here. Play you. Shroud Spike you. And then we're good. Excellent. Okay, now we're fine. Alright, this is not good. Luckily we can yeet one of them immediately. Then... Space Prism. Still enough. If we Vine Grasp you... You're not dying anymore. Oh yeah, days. We're good. And then let's give you all of the HP. Give you these other two, whatever they are. That's great. I mean, you already have enough lifesteal. So we're good against Fel. We just need to keep our sweep strong enough now for the rest. Like, he can probably survive. They can probably survive all the way through Fel at this point. This would kill the front unit. Unfortunately, we can't swap them, because then the Train Steward just dies. Let's actually do this. Give you extra damage. Give you extra damage. You're killing both of them. Very good news for us. And keep gorging. Whoops, wrong dude. How's this going actually on the bottom? I'm curious. Well, what if we, hold on. What if we give you a whole bunch of jewelers? We're actually winning on the bottom floor. Wow. Okay, so we don't take capacity, we increase architect, and that's enough. Another one? I think that's fine. A second shroud spike, or we could kindle. And then we could kindle shroud spike. Both are very interesting. I think it's just a second shroud spike. It's just more consistent. Take draw again. Take architect 2 so that now replaces himself. We still have 2 train stewards and we could dupe something. And we're gonna dupe the yeet stick here. Architect 2. So now we can play all of them on a floor, which is really good, obviously. I should have taken the trial, but it's fine. We don't need to take whatever trial it was, I guess. We get the yeet stick right at the beginning. The game gives it to you to start with. Wow, okay. Well, we're going to use it. We will rage this if we have to get the kill. Boom. Dead. Razor sharp. Double root. You need to die. Weirdly enough, we need to actually root seeds this guy. Let's go you. Put you here. We're gonna go double morsel miner. I guess we might get the other yeet stick and then maybe we're okay. We do. We get the second yeet stick. And we are good. Preserved. None of this matters. Just pump these guys full of stats. Good luck. Okay, this is where we can get a lot of value. At least the first bit of value. Unfortunately, we can't immediately kill something, but we do have 10 lifesteal now. That's a pretty good feature. Play these guys out. Now we have way more than 10 lifesteal. And this is looking really solid. 14 lifesteal. Seems good. And when I say 14, I mean 16. Oh, yeet stick, our own dude. Seems like a smart play. Cool. So if our last fight is anything like that, then we're in really good shape. Void Binding is unnecessary. Ember Cache is fine. I think we're good. Like, we have enough stuff that consumes now. We have so many spells in our deck. We're good. Yeet and dupe again. Sure. Let's remove Pyre Grow. That was a bad choice. And you know what? I should have swapped that. I'm going to remove Perils. Is that right? No, we have so many zero cost spells. We're going to get even more. Let's see what we get for relics here or artifacts. Nothing really good. Spells get extra upgrades, also not particularly great. I think we just leave it. We want -1. -1 on more shade splitters. Permafrost on Shroud Spike. Remove. Or sorry, reroll. -1 on another shade splitter. Double stack? No. What do we even want to remove? I think we're good. We dupe. I mean, I love having the eat sticks, but I think it's a second perils. Also very valid. We could just perils morsels. Yeah. But I'm really not that worried. Like, we have so much value going into these fights. Okay, second floor it is. And we hope that every single time they get trashed. We know that's not going to happen, but would be cool. Actually getting enough damage is kind of tricky here. I guess we can already start with a yeet stick on him. And then we can stack an insane amount of gorges here. And the question is, how critical is it that we don't take... I guess we want to get rid of 1. We can get rid of 1. Oh, man. I maybe should have saved that for next turn. I don't know. Let's do this, just to be extra safe. Yeah, we already have a lot of damage and lifesteal. Let's play this into double perils. Now, if we have to, as a last resort, we can get rid of one of our perils. That's actually okay. I think that's... Is that better than getting rid of a shade splitter here? It actually got preserved, so... Did not matter at all. Let's put you in the back. You might potentially kill something someday. And that might be a good thing for you. He's actually killing something. Amazing. I think it's engraft here. Got yeeted. And I think we can afford 1 Crucible extension. And then we just go nuts here. 95. And it was preserved? Whoa. That's insanity. Okay, so we can start with the yeet stick. Or, you know what, start with Ember Cache. Space Prism. Double up. Okay. And get rid of this. Then we have a permanent yeet stick whenever we need it. That's the way I like my yeet sticks. Ready for me whenever I want them. I'm actually going to eat my own dude because I want to try to see if I can kill these guys. Well, actually, there's no way for me to do that. And if there's no way, let's just get rid of this. Preserved? Wow. Amazing. We can get a huge Shroud Spike again. And I don't care about taking, you know, 1 damage here. Just get damage, I think? Cool. Seems good. And now we're at the end. Shade Splitter. $31 lifesteal. 51 lifesteal. Okay, this would be awesome. Oh no, there's no way. I was like, it'd be so cool if we got a Shade Splitter or a Shroud Spike right now, but it's not in the cards. We can get a lot of Ember for absolutely no reason though. And when you can do it, you should. And it's over. Oh! 14. And with that, gonna take a break till Monday. Tomorrow is my no stream day, so we'll be back on Monday. Well, no stream day is a little bit excessive. I will be streaming, if you're interested, Starbound with Lily. I don't know what time yet. It's kind of basically when she's filling up for it. I would guess probably around what does it normally end up being? 9 or 10 Pacific Standard Time. So if you're interested in watching that, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, might be doing the Starbound, but no Monster Train tomorrow. Monster Train will be back on Monday. Tournament is planned for 2 weeks from today. I'm be putting out a Reddit post as well as a post on the Discord. So if you've not joined the Discord and you want to see information about the tournament, just go to the Discord. Let me give you the link really quick. I'll post the link into both YouTube and Twitch if you don't have it. I mean, it's always in my YouTubes. All the videos have it, but yeah, that's where we're going to be doing the tournament. I'll post information there. Again, I'll also post it onto Reddit. So different places to get it. And then, as I mentioned before, coming up is hopefully, I mean, we're getting ever closer to hitting some of these important milestones. So, and as soon as we do, I have an announcement in terms of a new type of content I'm going to be doing that's Monster Train related, but has some opportunities for rewards for subscribers and patrons. So if you're interested in getting in on that ahead and want to already subscribe or already become a patron, there are some rewards coming down the line. Potential rewards. There's going to be a challenge associated with it. So with that, name of the day is Julius. You can also call me Nate. You can call me Nathan, but please never call me Nathaniel. And I will see you guys in the next